So, right now we have Mergim Berisha and Patson Daka up front. Daka, one of the most prolific scorers, one of the most promising young talents. You see to Berisha from Aaronson there. Aaronson running it down, 11 in red. Nice get there by Aaronson. Now into the box they go. Aaronson along the left side. Aaronson in the middle. Berisha. Christensen almost got it, and getting a hand on it is Strebinger. An immediate flurry of activity for Salzburg here in their offensive third. And all catalyzed by Brenden Aaronson, the American out of Medford, New Jersey. Getting the start today on the left midfield. It's sort of been a flip with a switch type mentality. Here is Aaronson out in front. Aaronson kicks it to himself, gets it out to Berisha, and another save. The American Brenden Aaronson continuing to create. Another wonderful save by Richard Strebinger, who's been tested early on. Another corner coming. Daka playing that through to Aaronson, streaking ahead of the pack. Wonder if Aaronson, maybe that was a fake or he missed on trying to get that back heel to Daka. That's what makes this matchup so exciting. Couple feigns there on the free kick. Headed back out. Here's Aaronson playing it to Mwepu. Aaronson in the middle of everything. See if he can run this down. He does. Just barely keeps it in, but avoided a goal kick at that. We've already seen a little bit more of what Aaronson has to offer here. The last couple of matches against Tyrol and then in the Europa, he was a little quieter against a team like that where you need to be at full strength. Aaronson working along sideline. Back into Bernini. Here they are, out and running. Judicevic with Aaronson, flanked by Daka. Aaronson tracks it down, working on Jubicic. Mwepu. Mwepu, first half hour. That one sent up ahead. Aaronson collects. Aaronson surveys, makes a little shake. There, into the goal for Daka. Aaronson to Berisha to Daka, and Salzburg strikes first. You know, I did the match where we saw Aaronson score for the first time, and it was sort of a similar setup where he had a defender one-on-one as Mwepu and Daka, the Zambians, celebrate together. Marsh continues to instruct, but Aaronson had a defender in there. You can see provide a little bit of a wiggle and a shake. This time, instead of going for the cage, Aaronson looking into the middle as he had some help. You see there once again, he finds Berisha, who leaves it for Daka, who scores goal number 14 of the season. A wonderful job in the box by Aaronson collecting. And that's his spot, so dangerous, and this time, good dribble. Nice job there. Christensen, a big part of this opportunity for Salzburg, as Aaronson now on the right side. You can see him all over the field. Another shake. Back heel to Daka, saved by Strebinger. Judicevic along the back line. Judicevic sends it in. A little bit too far. And Bernini. What a chance once again. Aaronson creating. Watch this. Sending it over to Daka. And a great save by Strebinger as in his career. Much better than last year where he was at 1.23. Aaronson plays it to himself. Can Aaronson beat him? No. Salzburg with a 3-point advantage. 40 points. Wien at 37 here going into the year. Here's a chance. Daka in the middle. Berisha with a left-right over the crossbar. Another chance for Berisha. It feels like the last few matches, he's had quite a few and can't capitalize. And a pretty kick there by Aaronson once again to keep this in play. I don't know how Berisha missed that. Daka set him up. And you could see that ball go a little bit higher on the ankle than maybe Berisha wanted as he tried a little bit of size right now at this point. And Mwepu into the middle to Aaronson. Touches to himself again. Dribbling through the middle, out to Daka. What a feed, and Daka just couldn't get it to go. Stojkovic gets a foot in there. Aaronson creating once again. Jesse Marsh barking out instructions, saying he told Aaronson when he came on the scene, it's always important for a new player. Still, Salzburg on top. Don't forget, like I mentioned at the beginning of this half, sort of a similar story the first time around. Here's Berisha into the middle, gets it to Daka. Daka again. His second of the day from Berisha. The combination works as the lead is extended. Cushion for Salzburg at home. Daka's 15th goal in Austrian Bundesliga play this season. Aaronson getting away with maybe a little bit of a tackle there on the inside. Berisha way out ahead, that creating a huge opportunity. If he's even, he's leaving. Daka, another one for Salzburg here today. He just did an interview here this week. Patson Daka wins that battle. Daka out to Christensen. Christensen with some time. Berisha in the middle. Daka and Aaronson just misses. Daka and Aaronson similarly sliding to try and finish that one home. And Aaronson, you can see the frustration. He just missed it. Both of them down on their backs. This came against Sturm Graz back on the 22nd of January. But he is one of the great talents of the 17-year-olds worldwide. Aaronson leaves it out. There's Daka once again. That's 3 for Patson Daka. And once again, getting it from Berisha. Just like goal number 1, Aaronson to Berisha to Daka. What a combination for Salzburg. 3-0. What a performance by Patson Daka. Mwepu to Aaronson, who leaves it out there for Berisha. So beautifully done. And a layup for Patson Daka. And you can see this combination, the dimension that Aaronson brings to this offense. I think it's a different one, and one that can help this Salzburg team win another title. Jesse Marsh loving every moment of it. That's 3 assists from Berisha to Daka today. If you're Leon Schuster, the 20-year-old who last year played in just 2 matches, then had a metatarsal fracture before they restarted. He missed the final 10 Bundesliga games, missed the Champions League qualifiers into September, and the first matches in Bundesliga, and on the other end, an immediate response. Karim Adeyemi, his 2nd goal of the year. His first since they beat St. Pölten back on November 28th. The München, Germany native, making it 4-1. And see the opportunity here in Adeyemi working his way through, and American Berisha has assisted on every goal today. In hockey, he'd have 4 apples. That's a bunch. Adeyemi saying, how do you like them apples? 2 goals now here in the Bundesliga. He had his goal and 4 assists, Adeyemi, all again. And the final whistle has blown here in Austria. Red Bull Salzburg stays at the top of the table. They win their Klassiker 4-2 over Rapid Wien. Brenden Aaronson, the American, 20 years old, another outstanding affair, some might call it. Despite the fact he didn't factor in on the score sheet, maybe his best outing here in Europe thus far.